Yo guys, welcome back. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the start of Season 3. This video is going to be focused on getting out a Serena setup for wall crasher runs. You could pretty much carry any group with this, and we have found a way to have insane MP reduction to keep us in the air, safe from danger, and constantly doing damage. This was all done live on Twitch. We've been farming our asses off. We have a subathon going. Twitch is also doing a Twitch chat badge for gifting or subbing, and at 3 a.m. on Friday, Twitch drops also start. Feel free to stop by, come hang out with the community. Link is in the description. With that out of the way, let's get into it. So we're going to start out with Serena and her module setup. We are going to be using Final Wish, which is going to proc with her 4th ability. This mixed with maximized conservation is going to give us amazing skill costs and be able to keep us in the air the entire fight. So we basically don't have to worry about getting hit by a wall crasher at all. We don't have to worry about going down to the ground to getting MP orbs as well. We have our 4 cooldown mods with focus on fire, focus on singular, MP conversion, nimble fingers, and then our double duration mods. And then we have our 2 HP mods. This is going to keep us at a 100% uptime on our 4th ability with 24-second duration and a 20-second cooldown. Now, let's get into the reactor. We do not have to worry about mounting. We do not have to worry about skill power. We are dealing damage with her 4th ability, which is off of her HP, not skill power. So we are worried about skill cooldown and skill duration up here to keep the 100% uptime on the 4th ability. And as far as our external components, we're going a 2-piece ascending and 2-piece shell crusher. You do not have to worry about running full ascending. Just cast your 1st ability when you can. Usually I was casting it when I would use my 4th again, and this is going to give you enough ammo back that you don't have to worry about using the 4-piece ascending. Make sure you have your MP substats on all your pieces, please. I do not want to see you in the comments saying, "Sen, God, please, I'm running out of MP." Well, did you check your MP stats on your components? Please. And then we have our 2-piece shell crusher. Now, go over our Arche tuning really quick. We are doing multi-hit with HP. And for our inversion reinforcement, we're doing strike point amplification and firearm control mechanism. And then depending on weapon we're going to use here, because we are going over Albion and Ancient Knight, because both are a good option, we will go with fire focus rounds for Ancient Knight and then chill focus rounds for Albion Cavalry. And then make sure you can unlock this as fast as you can. Now for our Ancient Knight, for our cores, we're going with 2 fire attack cores, 2 firearm attack cores, and a fire rate core. Another good option past a fire rate core is going to be a mag core as well. Just good quality of life, I think, with that. So if you don't want to constantly be dashing in the air basically every 2 seconds, I would go with the mag selection for that. And then for the substats, you're going to go with multi-hit chance, multi-hit damage, weak point damage, and fire attack. And then for our mods, we're doing a firearm attack, weak point damage setup with a lot of multi-hit mods. Now for our Albion Cavalry, we're doing double fire rate, double chill with multi-hit damage, and then for our substats, multi-hit damage with multi-hit chance, firearm attack, and firearm critical hit damage. And for our mod setup, we are building into multi-hit here. This is pretty much the same setup you would be using in Purge 10 if you were using this gun. I've taken out Firing Fiesta for multi-hit induction. Now, I will go over a build for also farming in Axion, because this is a fantastic way to farm in Axion. The mod setup is going to be the same thing we were running in our Purge 10 build. Nothing has changed here. We're focusing on using MP Collector and Multi-Talented. MP Collector is going to keep our mana full the whole time, and Multi-Talented is great for our cooldowns. Then for our Reactor, same thing as the wall crasher setup. You're going to do cooldown with duration up. Not worried about mounting. You're not worried about skill power boost ratio. And we will be running the 4-piece ascending set here. If you have an Enzo, though, you will want to put on the 2-piece fire crusher, shell crusher, I'm sorry, for the fire rate. Now for our restored relic, once again, same thing we ran in our purge setup. Your element doesn't really matter here, so whatever element you already have this set up for. And then we're running the same mods we were running in our Purge 10 setup. Once again, the chill element, you can change that to whatever suits you. And then I am just using the same Albion Cavalry and the same Ancient Knight that I was in the wall crasher setup. These are great for taking the ships. The ships just get deleted. You would think Serena is the ship. She just wipes them off the map. And for our Arche tuning, this is the same thing we ran in Purge 10. We are using the defense neutralization mutant cell Make sure you have this on too. It really helps you with your ammo economy as well. And for your inversion reinforcement, running the same thing as Wall Crasher here. Strike point application, firearm control mechanism, and then just match your focus rounds to the element that you prefer. And that covers everything for this Wall Crasher setup. Just a start to the setup. It could definitely be optimized even more than this, but I just wanted to get this out so people can get it done efficiently. Any questions or suggestions about the build, let me know in the comments. Stop by the stream. Thanks, guys. See you later.